Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. This morning we're going to talk about AI, artificial intelligence, specific cryptocurrencies. I've been reading up on many different projects lately, and I'm going to do some other videos as well. But the one I'm going to talk about today is SingularityNET, AGIX. It's a very exciting project. They've got a launchpad, and projects are building on their launchpad. So to sum up briefly what artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies are, it's basically a field of computer science enabling machines to make decisions based on data, which increasingly sort of mimics us humans, really. So on CoinMarketCap, you get the tags AI and big data, as you can see on the screen there. I'll just highlight there. So it's quite a few. Okay, and there's a lot of projects out there, some real low cap ones as well. So I will be doing some other videos as well, because there's some other exciting ones as well. But today I'm going to concentrate on SingularityNET. Now, you can see on the screen, ranked 146 with a market cap 203 million. Volume in the last 24 hours good as well, over 25 million. 60% of suppliers out there, which is great to see. I find that really good. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But we go more in depth about this. It really is really exciting what they're doing. Now on their site, SingularityNET.io, shaping the AI and the AGI. Welcome to the next generation of decentralized AI. Okay, and it's their vision is the world's leading decentralized AI marketplace run on blockchain. Our core mission is the development of artificial general intelligence, AGI, for beneficial technology singularities. What actually makes this unique, what I can see is it seems to be one of the first platforms that makes it easy for developers. I think that's really important that they've offered this service where anyone can actually start this. I think their Launchpad really will take it to the next level. And also their specific services they've got. You know, they've got their extensive community of AI specialists. Basically got this thing called RFAI, which is a request for AI portal, which allows customers to easily commission a new AI tool, or developers can earn AGIX tokens by filling these requests. So I think they're really going to take it to the next level. Now, they're constantly developing, okay? Now, their site has got a lot of information. It's all they're decentralized, obviously. Decentralized AI through emerging blockchain technology, creating a fair distribution of power, value, and technology in global commons. Now, the beneficial AI network, AI systems focus on making the world a more compassionate, more just, and more sustainable place. So they're saying all the right headlines, aren't they? But the technology as well, the AI marketplace, as well as the publisher, I think that's really good. I think that's actually exciting. But you scroll through, they've got AGIX token tools. Earn more while holding AGIX tokens by investing them in staking sessions, which will also support the operations of our blockchain network. Also got the bridge, allows users to transfer the tokens across supported blockchains, such as Ethereum and Cardano. When you go back to CoinMarketCap, we talk about the contracts as Ethereum and Cardano. It's also got the bridge there, okay, which is great to see. But the whole site is just full of so much information. Now, also put on their site about a chat they had with Charles Hoskin over an hour. You can see here.
For the mental stuff, we don't really think we need it. Oh, our brains are perfectly well functions. Like, no, we're dopamine addicts. We're constantly manipulated by digital devices, and we're in a situation where we're not.
It's great that Charles Hoskin actually done a chat with the CEO, Ben, and also got here about the Cardano community recently voted to set aside $500,000 worth of ADA tokens in funding for AI projects that deepen the partnership between SingularityNET and Cardano. So it's great that Charles obviously had a chat with the CEO, but also the fact they raised $500,000. This is an incredible opportunity to bring our community together in service to our shared vision. So I really like that. Now it talks a bit about the AGIX, the token advantages itself. I think it's absolutely fantastic. You can see there the utility token, decentralized AI marketplace transaction to enable global access to AI services, the governance and voting, the multi-chain token, as it says, it works between Cardano and Ethereum, ecosystem airdrops, 5% of tokens from all SingularityNET tokenized spin-off projects airdropped to AGIX token holders. So just hold your AGIX, stake it, plus all the projects building on AGIX, you're going to get a 5% of the airdrop as well, which I think is really good incentive. Again, obviously to keep the AGIX tokens, also the staking, but all the rewards. So I think that's absolutely fascinating. So there you go. You can see there the CEO is quite an eccentric guy from the outset. I've seen these interviews and that. Yeah, he really is a very intelligent guy, very in depth, and I really do like that. Also got all the different sides, but also the partners always great to see. Obviously Cardano, you can see there. And there's others as well. Now, Ocean, there's this decentralized data exchange protocol. Now, I've covered Ocean Protocol briefly before. I really do like that. I need to do a bit more of a deeper dive into that project as well. You can see there. So it's great to see. Really do like that. But also their YouTube channel. Now, this is very in depth of what they do. I like this about done a video literally 3 days ago. Deep funding, community governance, SingularityNET culture. Always introducing new people within the team. And I just like the fact they do these regular videos. You can see here how often they do them, which again gives it that vision, they give the AMAs, and constant chats about how they're developing. That really is important. Now, speaks there more in depth about SingularityNET, what it is, but it's also the team. I always speak about the team, don't we? You can see here, decent team, genuine people, their LinkedIn profiles, you can see there. There's a real solid team behind them as well. Also got like when they've got a supervisory council, people with a lot of experience. And again, it talks about the partners as well, which is, say, there's some decent partnerships going on, and there's a constant develop. Okay, now, also the staking, they've got their own section on their site. I'll put a link below. It's staking.singularitynet.io. The staking calculator, what you want to do. The minimum you can stake is 500. Now look at the price at the moment where we are. You can see over time. We've just got to make our mind out if we want to stake or not. I think it's an excellent opportunity, me personally, in a bear market to accumulate that. But I think over time, with what the rewards you get, plus the airdrops, this is an excellent way. And it states there, benefits of staking AGIX tokens, obviously support the platform, support adoption. And in fact, you get that reward as well. I think that's really does important. It makes people want to hold it. The current session open for staking has got another 6 days to run if you want to do that. So also their Medium page, their blog, constant updates. Okay, now they're bringing out this Mindblex project launch. This is a magazine. They call it the fun, funky, future-oriented digital magazine. Will pave the way to restore trust in media via AI and consumer-created code creation. So that's really interesting. They're starting this. You can see on there just their blog, the constant news coming out. It says they meet the team behind Mindblex, but also the ecosystem partnership announcement, Cogito to partner with Coty DJed. Now, talk about DJed recently with that stable coin coming out with Cardano. I think it really will take Cardano to the next level, and I'm really pleased that SingularityNET have really got a great partnership with Cardano. Again, that really stuck out for me. I think that's really important. So, also, any project, I always talk about the roadmap. And with the roadmap, they've got some great ideas, okay? Now, they're constantly developing, and it's talked there, more milestones for 2023 will be added shortly. And they've got the Hypercycle early alpha version of Hypercycle sidechain they're doing. But also they're talking more about SingularityNET platform voting on Cardano. Now, it's great that they got that community funding. I think that was absolutely fantastic. But also the little things, NFTs, but it's just constant. Now, the roadmap with constant development really does impress me. I think that just takes it to the whole another level. Now, the technology platform, again, goes more in depth about the AI marketplace, talks about there, about all the different parts of it, and also the features. Explore diverse AI services, demo, make it your AI, scalable AI services, train your own AI models, multiple pricing options. You also got the publisher. AI service provides publishers to monetize your AI service onto your own decentralized AI marketplace, extending developers' reach to obtain more customers globally. Okay, this really is like the next level of blockchain crypto, having these AI, this basically artificial intelligence. So you scroll through, also got there just so much information on it. It really does. Again, it talks about the staking side of things. I think it's really good. Got just so much information about their bridge and so forth. Okay, now then we talk about, go back to actually CoinMarketCap. You can see there, so at the moment just under 17 cents with 60% supplies out there. I think this is going to be massive. Over 101,000 people watching on CoinMarketCap. Do your own research. But to me, this is a low cap gem. It's never financial advice, obviously, but ranked 146, perfectly poised with their Launchpad, with the community grant they got from Cardano, projects actually building on AGIX with their Launchpad. I think it could be absolutely huge. Only time will tell. There's obviously a lot of competition out there, especially within AI community. There's a lot of projects building, a lot of low cap ones, and some will really rise to the service and smash through the chart. So I think this is poised nicely at 146 ranking. Now, the first project I'm talk about, which is actually built on SingularityNET, is Nunet, NTX, coming ranked 655 with a market just over 16.5 million. For the last 24 hours, 338,000, 50% of supplies out there. Nunet's interoperability framework will basically enable efficient distribution of computational processes, etc. Now, it is actually the second project to spin off from SingularityNET and the first project to launch from the Singularity DAO Launchpad. We'll talk about that in a minute, the actual DAO Launchpad. So what Nunet want to do is basically power the economy of decentralized computing marketplaces, leveraging advances in also micro payment ecosystems, the blockchain technologies also, because the platform users as well. So at the moment, I say Nunet is a low cap gem. It's on MEXC, Uniswap, PancakeSwap. All-time high, like many projects, was coming in the last bull run, November 21, was actually 23 cents. Here we are, just over 3 cents. So it's not that far away, is it, from its all-time high? But back in December, when its all-time low, literally well, nearly 2 months ago, was 0.008. Okay, so again, I think it's a project just developed. This is one I'm going to keep my eye on. I don't own any NTX yet, but like many others I've been looking into, it's certainly exciting project. It's got a lot of good fundamentals, so it's purely about keeping me on this one. Now, their site, I like it, a global economy of decentralized computing. You can see there, current state of the global computing goes in about the fragmented market, controlled by a few big players. It wants to make it completely decentralized. Okay, and there's a lot of information there. It talks about the Nunet solution, aims to transform the multi-billion cloud computing industry by connecting individual computer devices independently of their size, location, and ownership. So he talks there more about the developed module and the roadmap. Obviously, it was great to see a lot of development going on there. So, like the tokenomics as well, we talked about the fact there's 50% of supplies out there, but you can see where the rest of it's going. You know, the team and advisors are getting 16%, back at 6%. So the community round is 10, community rewards is 9%, and mining rewards is 15%. So got 50% of the supplies out there, but a lot of the other tokenomics is locked up as well. So again, it's good to see. Now, as I say, another one that's really exciting is Singularity DAO, SDAO, which is 669. And this is the DeFi arm of SingularityNET AI ecosystem. Okay, now this is the actual their DeFi arm, as I say. It's very sophisticated. Again, I'm really in depth here with this. I think it's, you can see this with the ranking, it's just over 15 million market cap, 57% of the supplies out there, nearly 27 cents. Now it's on KU Coin, Gate, PancakeSwap, MEXC. So again, it's great exchanges. Now its all-time high again was the end of last bull run, November 21 was $6.61, would you believe? But its all-time low was actually beginning of January this year, which was 15 cents. So we've nearly doubled that since the beginning of January. And you can see here, we're actually down 15%. So in the last 24 hours, we're actually at 32 cents. So it's literally doubled in a month. Now, I'm not saying it's going to reach $6 this year or anything like that, but who knows? With strong fundamentals, who knows? Volume in the last 24 hours is good, 2.5 million. So when you go on their website, really good. You can see they're basically stating they've created the first decentralized, non-custodial, dynamically adjusted basket of token dynasets, which is what they call. You've got here the dynasets here. And you said they're dynamic Dynalab. You've got the vaults, you've got the decentralized exchange, and the Launchpad, which I think is really interesting. You've got the pools, the allocations. So you can see the total value locked, 12 million. So it's really exciting. So these basically the dynasets are capable of using both long and short trading strategies as well as applying leverage to those trades. So it's up to you if you want to get involved with that side of it. But the fact it seems to have all the fundamentals, as I say, when you've got the DEX, the Launchpad, you've got the, the dynasets, as I say. And it states here to go through the vaults. Vaults enable you to receive rewards by either staking or farming, participate in tokens. Lock your tokens in Singularity DAO's Epoch vaults for longer periods of time for the best results. Now, the Launchpad, I say, is excellent. I think that really is. So when you look at SDAO, obviously, I say it's the DeFi arm of the SingularityNET. It's perfectly poised, again, at so lowly ranked, 669, to have all the fundamentals to be absolutely huge. Now, you can state there they're featured on many places. You can see there even CNN, Yahoo, Cointelegraph. Okay, so again, I think that's really important. Now, the actual token itself, SDAO, I say, I've actually got myself a bag. I've got it on KU Coin. I haven't got any Nunet yet. I've just literally bought myself some AGIX to do some staking and some SDAO as well. So I'm just thinking again long term for this project. I think as they develop, it's got a lot of strong hope here and belief here for long term. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But again, you see the tags, AI and big data, and that's something about the artificial intelligence you want to have a project design for that. Now, there's a lot going on here. I love when you do all these view-alls. You can see everything about it. Obviously, the cross-chain DEX aggregator, the decentralized exchange, and all the self-reported tags, asset management, staking, Ethereum ecosystem yield, farming, governance, DeFi index. So there's a lot going on here. So between Nunet, possible, keep my radar, but Singularity DAO and SingularityNET, AGIX, we have got a lot of potential here. So I also like the fact that, say, AGIX, 60% of supply is out there now, and we're just under 17 cents. I think it could be huge. So time will tell. So I'm researching many other projects, been focused this last week or so about AI specific projects. So I think they could be huge the next year, 2 years or so. I really do think it's the start of something massive, real computer intelligence and taking crypto and blockchain to the next level yet again. So thanks very much. Anyone help as usual, email me, info@cryptostrain.com, or my social media links below. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.